Give it up for Quinn. Yeah, so the election's over. I'm sure we're somewhat happy about that. Got our phones, text messages, and our answering machines back. But I think I know how the president won. It was the old people. I think they got in the election booth and they just got confused. They thought it was a test. President of the United States. Oh, I know that one. Barack Obama. I think that's how incumbents win every time, right? And man, I got to tell you, stop having male-female arguments. I mean, you're going to lose even if you win. Best advice I ever heard on that was from Star Wars. Let the Wookiee win. Yeah. Men and women's communication is so flawed. We all know that. She says one thing, you hear another. She says, hey, I'll take the kids to the park. It'll let you get something done at home. You hear, the coast is clear. It's okay to masturbate when we're gone. How'd I know she meant clean the house? And forget earthquakes and orgasms. You know what the most earth-shifting thing is in the earth? It's when you're... It's when you're almost asleep and your partner gets in the bed, getting settled. What's going on there, man? It's like, what are they doing? Exercising? Takes forever, too. You're like, come on, 6 pillow adjustments? I only need 2. I'm not too crazy. I'm pretty old school. And but do you remember when old school really meant old school? Like, I would ask the father for your daughter's hand in marriage. I mean, today old school means you don't trim your pubes. I know some people that are old school that they like to think they're crazy and adventurous in the sex department. Look, if you haven't been stopped or declined, you haven't actually been that adventurous at all. So, cool it, Casanova. I'm married. I have 3 kids. They're 9, 7, and 4. Their names, Time Sink, Money Pit, and my little one, Cock Block. I'm also one of 4 siblings, and there really is a profound joy when you think about all your siblings and realize, I was the easiest to raise. If you can't say that about yourself instantly, you were not the easiest to raise. You got to own that. And hold on to your panties, folks. I will get to the fat jokes. I think we're finally turning the corner on gay rights. I mean, yeah, there's still people that condemn them and say hurtful stuff about them, but you know, really there's no excuse. I mean, what's their excuse? It's a sin to be gay? I don't even really believe that, but just because you think something's a sin is no excuse. I mean, I think throwing away a half-eaten piece of cake is a sin, but you don't see me yelling at people at birthday parties. And I'm really tired of people saying they're fat. I mean, I know, you're not your ideal weight, but I mean, you're not truly fat. At least give us that claim to fame. I mean, someone will say, oh, my gut hangs out at the swimming pool. Bitch, I float. If they had to give me the Heimlich maneuver, they'd have to link arms. Yeah, so if you're wondering you're fat, you're not truly fat. Here's how to tell if you're fat. I mean, the first thing is, do you have to take a deep breath when you get out of a chair? Is the worst thing that happened this month the bankruptcy of Hostess? Is your favorite Debbie little? Is cake, ice cream, potato chips, and pie the 4 food groups? Yeah. Some people are really impressed with the state of our technology, like, ooh, scientists can accelerate microscopic particles to near the speed of light. Shoot, I can do that after 1 bean burrito and 2 Diet Cokes. Hey, do you guys think there's intelligent life out there? I mean, I know they're looking for it. I hope they find it. If there's intelligent life out there, I mean, that really means that they must have culture and customs and relationships and dating. Alien dating, wow. You think aliens give each other dating advice? I'm telling you, Glorp, You need to wait 28 trat orbits minimum before you try to telepath with a female cis fan. 28 minimum orbits. And carry breath mints, your breath stank. We all hate stinky bathrooms, I know. It's like, I mean, my idea is that we should put industrial fans in there and shoot it up through the roof. I mean, sure, it might kill a few birds, but I mean, the way I look at it, they've been shitting on us from up there for millennia. It's time for some return fire, right? I say we go all the way and hook the toilet up to a cannon. Kaboom! Bye, bird. I don't know if you guys have had the misfortune of getting your car broken into, but I think there's 2 stages of anger when you get your car broken into. I mean, the first one is when, you know, the damage to your vehicle and the stuff they stole. And the second stage is when you're offended by what they didn't take. I'm like, what? F you. Hall & Oates are misunderstood musical geniuses. Especially that Oates. All right, that's my time. Thanks a lot. Coming up to the stage is the very funny Jim Wittenberg.